Many hunters and outdoorsmen look at a gun and they see a toy. They see something that they can just go out and play with whatever they want. However, in my opinion, when I see a gun, I see anything but that. With a gun comes great responsibility, because with the pull of a single trigger, you can take the life of something. Now, I was only 13 years old when my grandfather gave me my first gun, my first ever hunting rifle. And he made sure that I knew that my gun was anything but a toy. A gun can instill a sense of manhood into a boy that allows him to grow into a true man if the right guidance is provided to him. And I will forever be grateful that my grandfather gave me this guidance before he passed away. Before a gun can be owned, you must first have a case. Now, the case represents protection, because anything in life worth having is worth protecting. You simply can't have a family without a home, and in the same sense, you can't have a gun without a case. Any hunting rifle is only as good as the scope you equip it with. Now, the scope represents vision, and in my life, if I want to succeed, I must first set goals for myself. And in order to set these goals, I must have adequate vision. Because if my vision is flawed, my goals will be flawed. And if my goals are flawed, that'll make it much harder for myself to succeed in my life's endeavors. The most important part of any gun is the trigger. Because if the trigger doesn't work, well, then the gun is just rendered useless. The trigger represents responsibility as well as accountability. I am responsible for what happens after I pull that trigger. And if the outcome is not what was intended, then I have to hold myself accountable for that. I know in my life that I'm sure to make more mistakes, but I can promise you that I will always hold myself accountable for them. I would not be the man I am today if it were not for the life lessons taught to me by my grandfather through the medium of a rifle and its case. It has taught me to protect my friends and family. It has taught me to envision a clear path for my life to go down. It has also taught me that I'm responsible for my actions, and if my actions are flawed, I have to hold myself accountable for my mistakes. In life, I'm sure to make more mistakes, but by protecting what I love, holding myself accountable, and keeping a clear vision, I know I will stay on the right path for a happy and successful life. Thank you.